Yo, what's up? It's Jonathan Belcher here. So I'm putting together an army. An army of freedom fighters. An army of people who are tired of the bullshit. Societal bullshit, governmental bullshit, oppression, depression, being underestimated, being walked all over, not being paid what you're worth. I'm putting together an army of people who want to change that for themselves. And I think one of the most powerful ways that you can do that, earn passive income, and as well as amass a network of people that want to work towards a vision of financial freedom and prosperity. In order to do that, I think one of the most powerful ways to do that is through YouTube videos. You know what I'm saying? Like, how many people do you know that can make money every single month without lifting a finger, whether or not they lift a finger? And that's true. That's really the way that the rich keep getting rich. You know what I'm saying? Is because the rich, they find ways to invest into assets, and believe it or not, a YouTube channel is a form of an asset. You say, why? Well, an asset is something that appreciates over time. A liability is something that depreciates over time. As time goes on, many people I know who are really killing it with YouTube, and they're doing a thing on YouTube, they make more and more money. And the crazy part is a lot of them aren't even famous at all. They don't even have some crazy big fame. They can go out into the general pub and people don't even know who they are, but they still are making good money and they still are impacting people's lives. So, a lot of people on YouTube, they want a lot of views, they want a lot of traffic, but they don't necessarily know how to structure and systematize a product or a service that they have for sale. So this is why I make these videos, to tell you and open up your mind and give you ideas on how you can overcome being in debt, how you can overcome being paycheck to paycheck, how you can overcome being in a situation where the only way you can make more money is if you punch in a clock and add more hours and give more time to a company. Wouldn't you want to have something on the side built for yourself that is separate from a 9-to-5 job or separate from your boss paying you? Wouldn't you want to have something on the side where you're building residuals and you're doing your thing, but you systematize and you want to and have a strategy, So the way it works is, people tend to rely on the money they can make from ad clicks on the YouTube channel. Number one, in order to see significant money from ad clicks on your YouTube channel, you literally gotta be gotta be getting millions of views on like every single video, so you gotta basically be famous already, to really see significant money from ad clicks and stuff like that. But if you want to see significant amount of money with less views, less subscribers, you don't even need to be the most famous guy in the room. You don't need to be the most famous woman in the room. All you need is to know that you have a product that's beneficial, that can help somebody out there or entertain somebody out there or do something. And then now you speak a message in line with that product that you're offering in your YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? So that when the people who need your product or a service, guess what? They're going to stumble upon you. They're going to seek you. People are going to come to you. You're going to attract people. You're going to be able to attract people if you know how to effectively use your YouTube video, your YouTube channel for business. You're going to attract people. You're not going to have to go out there and chase all these people to do business with you. You're going to be able to attract people. And that's the thing. That's the difference. You can live a life where you got to go out there chasing people to make sales every single day, which gets tiresome, which you lose energy from that. Or you can set up real estate online and build an online presence. Because really, when it comes to internet business and making money online, everything goes by search. there are millions of people every single day searching, well, I should say billions really, every single day searching for something. They're looking for something, whether that's to make money as their own boss, whether that's to how to lose weight, you know, whether that's to how to fix a car, do some mechanical work on their car. Everything on the internet is categorized by keywords. Keywords, you know, categorized by keywords. So my question is, do you have a YouTube channel where you're taking advantage of the fact that the internet is a search world? Are you taking advantage of that simple fact to make some type of income or create longevity in business? You know, are you doing that? I'm telling you right now, if you're not using YouTube to build a business, you're missing out. You're totally missing out. You're missing out on so many people out there. Because look, you can make a video today and people continue to see that video years and years and years later and continue to buy a product that you did a video on years ago. Isn't that like amazing when you really think about that? Like, how can you really knock that? How can you really be upset with setting up your business in a way where the more content you create, the more traffic, the more views, the more sales you make, the more leads you make, the more subscribers you make. So you're growing. You're growing. You're growing in your sleep. You're growing on vacation. You're growing when you're driving in your car on the way to somewhere. You're constantly growing if you know how to effectively use YouTube. You know? And I don't know what's going to happen with the Social Security. I don't know what's going to happen with the 401k in the future. We don't really know. You know, this pandemic has showed us that we are not in control as much as we think we are. And there's some noise blasting in front of me. There's a car in front of me right here. So you're going to hear some noise. You got a stereo system blasting. And he's got a navigation system blasting like he's trying to basically be like the neighborhood DJ. I like that though. That's pretty cool. But yeah, so I'm putting together an army of people who are sick and tired of being sick and tired. I'm putting together an army of people who are tired of being stuck, you know, or not even about being stuck. Maybe you're doing okay and you're just ready for the next level. Maybe you're doing okay, but you're ready to just increase everything in your life, you know? But I want you to know that with everything that you do, you have to believe in it and you have to be consistent. You have to believe in what you're doing and you have to be consistent. Because the more you believe in yourself, the more other people are going to believe in you. How you feel about yourself within is how people are going to receive you. You know, so let me roll up this window a little bit. Now I got people behind me. I got people in front of me blasting a lot of music. Maybe I should join the party.
I'm safe on your cup.
See, they got the cool music on right now. I don't even get the radio. Ain't got nothing on right now. It's commercial. But yeah, so you know, my vision is I just want a lot of kids coming up, as well as adults, even in my age group and older, to know that there's another way, to know that there's a better way, to know that there's an escape route. If you carve out your escape plan, there is a way to break free of the limitations that everybody else in society has to deal with. There's a way to do it. That's what I'm here to tell you. There's a way to break free from all of the limitations most people in society have to deal with. The only thing is we're not taking advantage of it. And when we do take advantage of something, we're not consistent enough. We don't do it long enough to see results, to see a change, to see a transformation in our life, in our finances, in our spirituality. Because, like for me, right? Like one of my goals is to earn $1 million within 12 months, right? In a year. Earn $1 million after taxes within 12 months, right? That's one of my goals. Now, that's cool and all, but what's even more priceless than me accomplishing that goal is the man I have to become to even get to that income level. The things I have to do, the work I have to put in to even get to that income level is what makes it priceless. Is what makes the whole journey to get to the $1 million is what makes me fulfilled as a man, you know? And maybe you feel fulfilled as a king or a queen if you feel like you're on a similar journey where you feel fulfilled doing something you truly love, doing something that impacts other people. So, you know, I'm really looking for an army of people who want to lock arms, speak a message, earn residual income, earn passive income, and pass that on to generations to come. That's what I'm looking for, because content is forever, baby. Content is forever, and that's what makes YouTube video marketing so powerful. That's what makes it the future. That's what makes it an outlet. There's so many people I know that they didn't have a purpose. They didn't feel they had a purpose, so they just popped on their YouTube channel one day and said, look, I'm gonna do something with myself. And now they're building on something. You know, they're building a fan base. They're building a network. They're building a business partners. They're building on something. So just something to think about. It is Jonathan Belcher. You can check out the links in the description below. Hit me up. Peace.